morning, everyone. Welcome to today's report, the 7th of February, 2025. Right, today I want to talk a bit about the latest sensation that's rocking the AI world. It's about DeepSeek generally and democratizing AI and redefining tech accessibility. Now, this sharing here is not really much about trading in general, but it does affect some stocks that we have been monitoring, and I'd like to address it as well. Okay, so talking about DeepSeek over here, why is it getting so popular? Why is it the #1 most downloaded app in the world right now, outpacing even ChatGPT? So let's dive into it. Now, once a luxury reserved for the elite, email, if you remember, became universal as technology grew affordable. Today, a similar revolution is unfolding in artificial intelligence, driven by an unlikely contender. DeepSeek, a Chinese startup challenging industry giants with its disruptive approach. Now, why do we call it disruptive? First of all, I call it the 6 million disruption. Why do I say that? Right? Now, daisy. Now, last month, DeepSeek unveiled an AI model rivaling ChatGPT with a game-changing twist. And what's that? It's free. That's a different part of it. Now, more astonishing was its reported 6 million development cost, only 6 million. A stark contrast to the billions spent by OpenAI and Google. This revelation sent shockwaves through tech markets, notably impacting AI hardware leader Nvidia, whose shares plummeted over 12% as investors question the future demand for high-end chips. Right? Now, this 12% is while I was writing the report yesterday, so it would have recovered a bit more, but still the gap is not covered as yet. Anyway, okay, so this 6 million disruption is without controversy or skepticism. Why do I say that? Now, DeepSeek's success is clouded by controversy. Reports allege the startup relied on 50,000 smuggled Nvidia H100 GPUs, circumventing US exports restriction in a 5 million scheme. Now, because of this so-called suspect of chips being smuggled, Singapore has launched a task force to study whether it went through their country before going to China. Okay, because what DeepSeek is saying that they did not use the H100 GPUs but the H800 GPUs, and that also has been banned. The export has been banned to China in 2023. Right? So they're saying they bought it in the past. But nevertheless, not only this, this is something that they have to deal with. There's another thing is Microsoft further accuses DeepSeek of stealing data and replicating OpenAI's models, raising red flags about intellectual property theft. Now, these claims cast doubt whether the startup cost cutting is innovation or exploitation in the first place. So they're calling it bluff. Elon Musk is also calling it bluff. But we are not here to discuss whether this thing is bluff or no bluff. But that the fact still remains. AI's deflationary power is being unleashed right now. Okay? Now, despite the controversy, DeepSeek highlights AI inherent potential to slash costs across industries. Historically, AI's high development barriers limited access to deep pocket corporations. Yet three trends are dismantling these walls. Number one, hardware evolution. Cheaper, faster chips reduce computing costs, right? Software refinement, optimized algorithms boost efficiency. Market growth, affordable AI fuels demand for applications. Now, these three things slowly and surely will dismantle the barriers that is limiting people to access AI. Because by lowering financial hurdles, DeepSeek's model, flawed or not, signals a future where startups and small businesses can harness AI for innovation, leveling the playing field against corporate giants, right? So the future is innovation will drive demand because technology progress rarely stifles market, it expands them. Affordable PCs birth a tech boom, if you remember that, if you're old enough. Cheap cloud storage per data growth, and accessible AI will amplify, not diminish demand for advanced solutions. So while Nvidia and Microsoft may face short-term turbulence, their long-term prospects remain strong. Okay, because AI is here to stay. Nvidia controls the hardware. Microsoft is the software. Because the true innovators, those prioritizing original breakthroughs over shortcuts, will lead the next phase of AI adoption, benefiting businesses and consumers alike through cost saving and efficiency. Okay, so it's a wake-up call. Trump also has said it is a wake-up call, and we will see cheaper AI services from here. And this, like I said, these two companies, Nvidia and Microsoft, is still going to enjoy the bulk of the profits and remain strong there if they do not take their positions by granted. So a new era of tech opportunity. DeepSeek's story mirrors the internet early days, which birthed titans like Amazon and Google. As AI becomes affordable, the next wave of transformative companies will emerge not from AI developers alone, but from businesses creatively applying the technology to solve real-world problems. For investors, this marks a pivotal moment to capitalize on a sector poised for exponential growth. For consumers, it promises AI-driven efficiencies permeating daily life. DeepSeek's saga, controversial as it is, underscores a pivotal truth. AI is no longer a luxury. It's an accessible force reshaping economies. The age of exclusive, costly AI is ending. And that is really good news for everyone. So let's go and study, companies, that in a way, adopt AI and apply them so creatively that it's able to solve real-world problems at a cheaper price. Those are the companies that will probably be the next unicorns. Okay, so stay tuned for this report as we look for these companies. With that, that's a report for today.